everything you model, texture, and tweak happens right here. This is called the outline. Think of it a bit like the Explorer panel in Roblox Studio if you're familiar with it. It lists every object in your scene so that you can stay organized. Then we have the properties panel down here. This is where magic happens. Materials, modifiers, and all the tools you need are right here. Then we have the timeline. So we won't use it much today, but it's great for animating if you want to learn how to do that later. Look around the interface. Get comfortable. You don't need to master it all right now. Just follow my lead, and piece by piece, it will all click into place for you. So Blender is all about speed and flow. So let's lock in the key commands. So first is your middle mouse. If you're using a mouse right now, if you go ahead and press and hold the middle mouse, you're going to look around the view like I am right now. If you're using that like me on Mac, you can just use two fingers to slide around. Next is G.
Are you sure? Use my mouse first to move. No, that's not. Okay, that's not Roblox. Wait. Ooh. How do I use this? Wait. Yes! There we go. I know. Okay, once again. Optimize? Does that do anything? Optimize. What does this do? And it doesn't do nothing. How do I get rid of that? Right. Oh shoot, how do I get rid of that? Here we go. I don't want this. How do I get rid of that? Let me try to figure it out. How do I get rid of it? Big scary. I can't get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Is there like any buttons to delete something? Or how do I delete that? How do I delete that? I don't want that. Oh. Forget about it. Fine, we'll leave it. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want to move around. Come on, let me move. Let me move around the mouse. Let me. No, that's not what I want. I want to move around the mouse. There we go. Okay, that's upside down, is it? Yeah. No. Okay. Okay, we'll, shade out smooth. How do I, oh, what's that? Nope. A vertex group. Let's see. Group, no. Shift keys, no. UV maps, color, modifiers. I want this to move differently. Angle. Does that work? What? How do I? Hello, Nurse Leo 3. How am I supposed to? How am I? How? It's my first time modeling. I don't know what this is. What the? I'm gonna have to look at the video. Hold up. Yeah, look at how do I model. What I want? Cube. What does this do? What? What do we? How do I make it like modeled? I want that's not what I want. It's not letting me. I go. Hey. Isn't letting me model it. What am I? What am I? What am I supposed to do? It's not letting me. Can I not model? What am I? I'm just gonna put the square down. I have no idea how to model that. Cube. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? Hold up. I gotta restart. Yeah. What does SV do? Okay. Oh, okay. This kind of works, but I want to be like a circle. How do I make it a circle? That's what I want. A circle. You want a circle. How do I make it a circle? Okay, click shift. I want shift. You want shift. No. You want shift. What about? Oh, there's the delete button. It was right there. I want shift. Which shift am I supposed to? No. God. Shit. What am I supposed to? Yeah, this is not. What am I? What's this? Hemisphere? Is this a circle? What is that? I want. Don't cook the bird. Just read a comment. Don't cook the bird. Don't cook the bird. Why do you want to cook the bird? Oh wait, I'm reading them right now. Use Roblox Studio and draw the maps first. Okay. Roblox Studio. I wasn't reading chat. I had to do that. I wasn't reading chat. Sorry if I wasn't listening. I wasn't reading chat. Circle. I am a circle. I am a circle. I am a circle. I gotta make the maps. How to draw the maps. I am a triangle. Is Lloyd still here? Yes or no? But I am a circle. Why is this private? I don't know. Let's open. Beep. Ooh. Ooh. Use Blender tutorials? Yeah, that's what I was using. I was using trying to use Blender tutorials. I have to look at it more closely. Okay, so drawing maps. Hold on. First off, let me do the characters first, then I'll do the maps. Let me look at the tutorial. Hold up. How to model in Blender. Go. The basics.
Base 44 super agents. Careful, there's no going back. No setup.
Don't.
Just say hello. Every tool you already use, plugged in.
2 years ago, I made a video on Blender for the absolute beginner basics. If you never opened this program, that video was meant to kind of get you to your first model. However, with Blender updating quite a bit since then, and that video getting a bit lost in the sauce since it's been 2 years, I wanted to make another one for anyone opening this program in 2025. The first thing we need to cover is moving in Blender. It's a bit weird and takes a second to get used to, so I'll break it down very, very easily. On your mouse, your middle scroll wheel wheel will let you zoom out and zoom in. If you click in the middle scroll wheel and drag around, you can go around your object in whatever way you're bringing your mouse. If you hold shift and click the middle scroll wheel, you can pan around your scene, and if you have a number pad, you can click 1 for front.
Which one should be like a good one? I'll let you guys pick the styles. Which one should be good? This one or this one? Which one? Oh wait, no, this one. Oh wait.
Welcome to my character modeling in Blender series. In this series,
Okay, this is a whole series of 17. Oh no. The 48-minute one. The one with more likes. Let's see. 2 million. What does this one have? 28.
welcome to my character modeling.
28 million. Okay, someone said the 48-minute one. Okay.
So you want to make a character. Well, there are a few ways to go about it. I prefer box modeling, that's what I'm doing in this video, and it's basically just starting with simple shapes, pushing points around, and slowly adding detail as you need it. Another common workflow is sculpting and then retopologizing. With sculpting, the upside is that you can make whatever shapes you want without worrying about topology, but then you end up with a really dense mesh, and that makes it not very good for rigging and animating, so you have to fix the topology if you want to do those things. There's also something to be said about style. Like if you want to make a more realistic model, then the arms and the legs will probably be connected to the torso, and you have to put a little more effort into making things attach properly. But if you're alright with how it looks, there's nothing stopping you from keeping all of the limbs as separate objects, which is what I usually do, and it's what we'll do to make this character, because it's a little more beginner-friendly. But before we do that, I want to show you how quickly you can make a low-poly human model. I personally don't really like making realistic humans, and I think if you plan on doing that, you should just find a free human model to use as a base mesh, and then sculpt on top of it and do some retopology. There are plenty of free models and retopology tools just for realistic humans, and Nagi over here actually does this in a few videos. But for the sake of knowledge, let's make a low-poly human, and then you can make the Lethal Company sequel or something like that. So let's open up Blender, and this is version 4.1, but all of this should work even if you're using version 3.0, so don't worry too much about that. Also, this is a beginner tutorial, but if you don't know how to move around Blender, or if you want to learn a little about modeling first, then check out these 2 videos of mine to get up to speed, and just know that you might have to pause occasionally to follow this video. So if you want a reference picture, you can drag it directly into Blender when you're in object mode, and you can change the opacity over here. But I'm not using one in this video, so I'm just going to delete it with X.
The way you see an idea in your mind.
Okay, first thing we need is a cube, so if you don't already have one in your scene, you can press Shift A and add in a cube right here. And if you're wondering why my colors look like this and you want yours to look like this, you can just go up to the top right up here, click this arrow, set it to matte cap, and choose this one or one of the other ones from the list. And I also always have cavity turned on and set to both. And this just accentuates the edges and makes it a little easier to see. So this cube is going to be used for the torso. I'm just going to press 1 to look from the front right here and tab into edit mode. And this should already be selected, but you can also press A to select everything, G and Z to bring it up just a little bit right there, and S to scale it down. Now you might be able to see these squares right here. Each one of these squares is 1 meter, and people are typically under 2 meters tall. So I usually use 2 of these squares as like a reference for human height. So I'm just going to try to keep everything under 2 meters. Press S to scale, and right now I'm looking for the width of this. I'm going to make it as wide as I think the torso should be. So maybe right about here. S and Z to scale it up. G, Z, bring it up. Now let's look from the side, and I want to make this a little skinnier. So S and Y to scale it on the Y axis right there. Now I'm going to add a neck. You can either press 3 to go into face select mode, or click this button up here, select the top face, I to inset just a little bit, And I want this to be a little more square, so I'll press S and X, and we can scale it on the X axis. G and Z to bring it up just a little bit. E to extrude to bring this up. E to extrude again. S to scale. This is going to be for the head. E to extrude. E to extrude, and S to scale that down. So now we have a torso and a head, and I want to...
Let me go back. So it's set here.
GZ, bring it up. Now let's look from the side, and I want to make this a little bit, but you can also press A to select everything. G and Z to bring it up just a little bit right there, and S to scale it down. Now you might be able to see these squares right here. Each one of these squares is 1 meter, and people are typically under 2 meters tall, so I usually use 2 of these squares as like a reference for human height. So I'm just going to try to keep everything under 2 meters. Press S to scale, and right now I'm looking for the width of this. I'm going to make it as wide as I think the torso should be, so maybe right about here. S and Z to scale it up. G.
Okay, S and Z. Okay, let's try it out. Okay. Shut up. I am a circle. I am a square. I am. Right? Any series? I am a square. What the? Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We can use that for something else later. Okay, so model. Okay, SC model in the no, I don't wanna oh no. Okay, okay, oh what is happening? Go back to full screen. Okay, let's go back here.
Easy, bring it up. Now let's look from the side, and I want to make this a little skinnier, so S and Y to scale it.
S and Y to scale it down. Oh, that's Roblox Studio. I want to make this a little more shorter. How do I... Coperito. I should put on some music. I don't... Music. I need music. Need music. Nope. What's Kevin Blue's Day? No.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hut crust, only at Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
This year, put your tax refund to work. With the right mower for your land, everything to start your new farm,
Pizza
and tools built.
What about Nintendo? Where's the... Wow. Oh, there it is. I found it. There it is. I found it. Okay, so it said white or no.
And right now I'm looking for the width of this. I'm going to make it as wide as I think the torso should be. So maybe right about here.
Let me
S
show you.
and Z to scale it up. GZ, bring it up. Now let's look from the side. And I want to make this a little skinnier. So S and Y to scale it on the Y axis right there. Now I'm going to add press 3 to face correctly.
Okay. Why are these? Why are these together? What? Delete. I need squares. Okay, here we go. Oh. There we go, I think I figured it out. There, we got a perfectly fine square. We have a perfect fine square. Oh, oh no. That's better. That's better. Okay, we have a perfectly fine torso. Now we need the head. Wow. What's the object mode? Go. This is solid. That makes the strawberry, which I don't want. Here. Shift Y. Okay, no. We're gonna have a lucky head because it's gonna be a TV. And yes. Because I think I'm gonna get out. So good. If it's just a model as well, but hey. No. The invasion of the SpongeBob, the evil invasion of the SpongeBobs. Evil alien invasion. Okay, so I have an idea. We're gonna make one just like this, a bit smaller. Maybe if it is gonna be a bit smaller. But won't worry, we will fix that. There we go. Bring this. How do I oh no, I don't want them together, no, I don't want them together. We don't want, there we go. Okay, I can do this. Okay, now it's perfect. $500 clothing, 500 clothing, 500. Okay. We gotta make it a bit wide for it to just be in there. And we need to make it a different color. Now we need to make it a bit smaller. If I can. Let's go back to the tutorial.
hold and Alt while I change this. Otherwise, it's only going to change one. Now, just so they don't get in the way of anything, I'm going to push them around. And now, if you want to turn them on and off, you have all of them in the one collection up here. And I'm just going to make it so none of them can be selected by pressing this button right here. And if you don't have that, you can turn it on with this button over here. Let's make a new collection. This is just going then these are the numpad shortcuts. You can also just use this widget. From the top, let's just drag them to the top right here. You can select all of them, press Alt G, and that will snap them to the center. Now from the front, I'm just going to bring this up, G, Z, and we can scale it down. Again, I'm just looking at these two squares. You can scale them down until it looks right. And they should all be the same size, so you don't really have to select it. Now with all of them selected, press this button over here, and you can turn it on that way. While you're checking this play out, that will toggle to all of them at the same time. And slightly, again, hold and Alt while you change this. Now, just so they don't get in the way, I'm going to push them around. And now if we want to turn them on and off, we have all of them in their own collection up here. And I'm just going to make it so none of them can be selected by pressing this button right here. And if you don't have that, you can turn it on with this button over here. Let's make a new collection, and this is just going to be for our cat, which is named Visa. You can name it whatever you want though. And again, we're just going to start with some cubes, so Shift A, add in a cube right here. I'm going to press Control 2 to add a subdivision surface modifier, as you can see over here. Now, from the front, bring it up, scale it down. This is going to be for the head. We're just going to get a lot of the shapes started. Shift D, bring the out for the thumb, and we can scale that down. I'm going to scale it on right here. Now again, press 3 to go into face select mode, or click this button here. Select that face right there. E to extrude just a little bit. We can press S to scale that down. This is going to be for the shoulder area.
Okay, so that's how we
E to extrude. We're going to extrude out to where we think maybe the wrist should be. Scale that down. Now, if you want to make this more rectangular, you can. We'll press S and Z. We can scale it down right about there. This is going to be for the wrist. Now we can E to extrude for the hand. Control R for the we're not going to make all the fingers. This is going to be kind of a mini style. Press 3 to go into face select mode. There. E to extrude. And we can scale that down. Scale it on the Z-axis. Now don't worry about the other side right now, because we're just going to add a mirror modifier later. So we're only going to do one side right now. It's a good idea to add some loops for the elbow. So I'll press Control R. We can add one right in the middle with right click. Now I'll double this with Control V and use the scroll wheel to add another loop in the middle right here. This will make it so the elbow looks a little better. Now we need a slot for the legs to come out. So we're going to add one right now. Right here with Control R. 3 to go into face select mode. Select that bottom face. E to extrude, and we can scale that down just a little bit. Now we'll look from the front with 1, and E to extrude down to right about here where we think like the ankle is going to start. We can S to scale, and I also want to extrude down this foot. Now if you want it to snap to the 0 point, you can go up here to snap and set. Leave it set to 8, so we can turn on absolute wrist. Now we're going to move around with G, we can control, make it snap, and we can snap to that point right there. And you can even see over here that the Z is set to 0.
Where'd it go?
Side over here, make sure that face select, select the stroke bit, and E to extrude is the foot.
Not bad.
Make sure that that's the size you want. Go into edge select mode with that button O2, and we can bring this top part down. And if you want the foot to be able to bend in the middle a little better, you can also add a loop cut here. Press Control B to double it. And again, you can use the scroll wheel to make sure that there's loop in the middle. To shape the foot a little more,
right here.
Alt Z to go into X-ray mode, or you can press this button up here. 1 for vertex select, and just select the whole bottom of the foot, and press S and X. Scale that down just a little bit right here. And I'll select these 2 points right here, and hold this down for the
blurred? I
now
don't
we
know.
can add a loop for the knee, Control R, and again, Control E to double that, and make sure that there's the loop. Another thing I like to do for the hip area is, again, press Alt T to go into X-ray mode, select these points right here, and just bring them slightly like that. Now we should probably mirror this to get from the leg to the other side. So I'm actually just going to select everything on this side right rotation, and that should make this work now. We can also smooth this out with a subdivision surface modifier. You can press Control 1, Control 2, or Control 3, and that's just going to change the viewport level over here. And now we can go into edit mode again and start smoothing this out so it's a little less boxy. You can see it's pretty flat in the front right there. So what I like to do is select the whole center loop right here. You can do that with Alt and left click, and I'll press 7 to look from the top, S and Y. And you can scale this out just a little bit, and you can see it's getting a little more round. And if you want, you can do this separately for the head and for the body, but I just did it for the whole thing. I'll make the head a little bit wider also, so again, I'm in X-ray mode for this with Alt-Z. I'll just select these 2 points right here, and we can bring it out so it's a little more round. And if you want to mess with any of the proportions, you know, make the legs a little longer, anything like that, you can make your character skinnier. Now is the time to do that. It's also a good idea to press Control R and add 1 or 2 loops in the body right here, E, and that will snap them to the center. Now from the front, I'm just going to bring this up, you can scale it down again, just to make these 2 squares, so you can scale them down until it looks the right height, and they should all be the same size, so you don't have to resize them. Now with all of them selected, you can press this button over here, and you can turn on opacity, but while you're checking this, hold Alt, and that will toggle it for all of them at the same time. Let's actually make a whole base character with the skin modifier. Make it thick, so make sure that you're doing nothing is named over here. You can either select things over here, click, and rename it so it'll its head, or you can do this in the viewport by selecting and pressing F2, this torso, limbs, and feet, and don't forget to save. So just like the first mode, look from the front.
Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free. Plus, get your biggest refund. Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. File
for each color you want, and then select and assign those materials to different parts of the model. You can find free textures from right up for you. Next, we can add some color. There are a lot of ways to add color and materials, and I'll be showing how to use this color palette method. But you could also use texture painting. You can make a separate material for each color you want, and then select and assign those materials to different parts of the model. You can find free textures from right up for you. Next, we can add some color. There are a lot of ways to add color and materials, and I'll be showing how to use this color palette method. But you could also use texture painting. You can make a separate material for each color you want, and then select and assign those materials to different parts of the model. You can find free textures from a site like Polyhaven, then use the node wrangler add-ons, Shift Control T shortcut to set them up fast, or you can use a separate program right up for you. Next, we can add right up for you. Next, we can add some color. There are a lot of ways to add color and materials, and select and assign those materials to different parts of the model. You can find free textures from a site like Polyhaven, then use the node wrangler add-ons, Shift Control T shortcut to set right up for you. Next, we can add some color. There are a lot of ways to add color and materials, and I'll be showing how to use this color palette method. But you could also use texture painting. You could make a
Lalo. What? There we go.
Next, we can add some color. There are a lot of ways to add color and materials, and I'll be showing how to use this color palette.
Color palette? UAV editing? UV editing. Found it. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Let me put over there. You wanna go here? I wanna go here. Where do I? What happened to the loop? Or if I got you. I got you. How to survive cuckoo? How to survive cuckoo? Where's how to stop saying cuckoo? There's no things of how to stop saying cuckoo. Okay. I'll do this. Oh. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Don't think about cuckoo, I don't know. Okay, how do I face modeling? How do I face modeling?
I'm just like the other ones. We're fragile but still plenty. We'll look to for answers even if we don't have any. One heart broken off to give back to our comrades. I'm doing my part because a part is all I have. When I see you, cold and kind as ever, maybe you're the one that's really keeping us together. I'm just like you, a pretty little fool who stands using for twos for the keeping your cool, like the nourishing maid. You're the sweetest pain as I'm washing away my mask, washing away. I can't fade it back on, I can't hide like I do. I can prove that I'm strong. If you're looking at you, why can't it be the same? Why can't I be the same? Why can't you be the same? Why can't we be the same? You're too nice, no, it's alright. I'll do this on my own. I don't need your pity, but it feels like I am home. You're too much, your blinding light shines, it lands on me though. I want to shine by myself, I can't help my albedo. But I see you, whole and kind as ever. Maybe you're the one that's really keeping me together. I wish it wasn't like you, but that's not how it goes.
like you are, I will be what you are. I wish I could be you. You're trapped, but you are free. I wish I could see myself the way that you see me. I know you can see through the lies I have to leave. If only I could tell you, I just don't want you to leave. Fool me, fool me not, 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 fool me.
Here comes my first
I'm sad like you were pretty little fool. Consistent for twos to keeping your cool. The nourishing pain, the sweetest pain. And watching away, but that's watching away. I can't paint it back on. I can't hide it on you. I can't prove that it's wrong. After looking at you, getting past me mistaken. I tell you to sing, and you just you to sing, and we just you to sing. Together, together, together.
With 3 cubes. Which one? Get her. How do I change this one? I'm so confused. Gotta. Wait, what's the end look like? Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Hi. I want to see the animation. Let me try something. Let me put this on full screen. How do I? Let me see. Let me see. Let me try something. Okay. What's this? Press F or something.
Just like the other ones, we're fragile but still plenty. We'll look to for answers even if we don't have.
Something's wrong. Okay, what do I do? Do I just leave it purple? Wait. Can I not select or something? I want to select. Come on. Hold up. Let me out. Use the editing layout.
I'm just like the other ones. We're fragile but still plenty.
Cube 001.
We'll look to for answers even if we don't have any. One heart broken off to give back to our comrades. I'm doing my part because a part is all I have. When I see you, cold and kind as ever, maybe you're the one that's really keeping us together. I wish that I was like you, a pretty little fool. The sentence and fortunes, really keeping your cool like the nourishing rain. You're the sweetest pain as I'm washing away my mess, washing away. I can paint it back on, I can hide like I do. I can prove that I'm strong. After looking at you, why can't it be the same? Why can't I be the same? Why can't you be the same? Why can't we be the same? Fool me not, fool me, fool me not, fool me, fool me not, fool me, fool me not, out my albedo. But I see you, whole and kind as ever. Maybe you're the one that's really keeping me together. I wish I wasn't like you, but that's not how it goes. This hand isn't for two, so don't step on my toes.
For the break time, we are going to be answering questions. Yes. Yes.
What I tried to do, but then the door was locked. And I don't know how to get in there.
We go to chocolate bar.
Because I lost the bobby pins and I don't know where the other bobby pins
For
are.
today,
If you had a bobby pin, it would
so
be surely great.
I need to put a
I have
vote
a
or
bobby
something.
pin. Great! Now give me it!
I need to put a vote. Cool.
This can't be happening, 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 please, this can't be happening, this can't be happening, this can't be happening. What was that?
Done.
Okay,
Now
so
we wait.
what are we gonna do with her now? We
I swear I feel like these take forever.
do with her
Fool
to
me.
doggophone?
Fool me
I don't
not.
know.
Fool me.
Let's just go to
Fool me
doggophone.
not.
I don't know.
Fool me.
I'm gonna go bye-bye. Where the fuck did the green gummy bear go? Invincible
Oh,
wobbly animation.
animation.
That shit isn't even related to my investigation. And also, where the fuck is your other yellow
Yellow
gummy
gummy
bear?
bear.
I was meant to look like this.
Guess who just found Maurice? Who is that? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's no one. It's no one. Totally nothing.
Look, Dixie? What? Day one of trying to find out if I became a Phantom or not. Oh. I don't think this is episode 1, guys. I don't think that's episode 1. I don't think that's episode 1, guys. I don't think that's episode 1. For me.
Josie's still at the rack. Where's his disc?
No, instead of that, we're gonna do feather family. I will be right back.
I'll find out, but I don't definitely have.
I'm just gonna take a bit. I will be right back.
Thank you.